Breakfast News, 7:07. Back to Johnny and Liza.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, Phil, how are you today, Phil?
I'm well, very well. Thank you very much for asking. A bit cold, but...
Are you a bit cold?
A bit cold. A bit nippy here in the shed, aye?
Oh, there we go. Phil, pretending he's more northern than perhaps he is. Phil Gale, ladies and gentlemen.
See you later.
Northerning it up. Do you know, I had a fitful night's sleep last night.
Isn't it horrible when you don't sleep?
Oh, I just couldn't sleep. Mine was too active. I crashed out in the afternoon, got about 5 hours sleep in the afternoon, which is good, between 3 and 8. Got up in time to see Chelsea Coventry live exclusive on Sky. And then I just couldn't get to sleep afterwards. So I was like, listen, it's 1 o'clock before I finally went to sleep, so I had 3.5 hours sleep.
That is a nightmare. See, I was awake from 1 o'clock in the morning yesterday and then came in.
Yeah, sleep patterns.
I went the whole day. See, it's an interesting thing, but working on this show, everyone is very interested in sleep patterns.
Yeah, sleep patterns. We become obsessed with it. Viewers, you're not, you find it dull, but honestly, it's all we talk about here. Sleep patterns and stools. And that's about it. It's all we talk about. It's really sort of bowel movement, sleep patterns. That's about our level.
Wait, where are you going for the bowel movement, chap?
No, I've got a whole little... We've got a little ring.
You've got a...
Allegedly. We've got a whole ring of people.
I thought there was something that you were going to watch on cable.
Hey, who saw Eastenders last night?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I saw the end. I saw Ian crying outside the pub.
Marvellous sight.
But, you know, I mean, there is a tip for you fellas. You know, when you see a man that dressed down, there's no way she's going to go back.
No, but not after what he's done either. What he did was unacceptable.
The lying was vile.
Oh, it was shocking. And he just wants her back. And I thought it was a lovely moment when someone's that emotional being ordered out of the Queen Vic, because it is the only place to drink, you know, in East London. There is... For those people in EastEnders, there is no option other than the Queen Vic. They never tire of going to the same pub every night, ever.
There should be a scabby pub round the corner that they go.
There must be another pub nearby.
There must be.
There must be. It's just unbelievable, is it? There was once a wine. There's that little club, and there was once a wine bar that Wilmot Brown used to own years ago.
Wilmot Brown.
Wilmot
now,
Brown.
what happened to that building then? Because wasn't that where
they got burnt down by Den. The Dagmar. Who came out with the Dagmar? Big hand for that, the Dagmar. Lovely reference. Anyway, we've got that. Let's have a look at the Duff scene.
Excuse me, though.
Yeah, go on.
But I didn't know whether Mel had got married or not because I missed that last 10 minutes because it was beginning to bore me.
No, Mel and Ian got married.
Right. So they got married.
They got married. That's fine. That's in the bag. She can take that
But they
home.
haven't consummated the marriage.
No, but they've lived in sin.
Yeah, but they haven't consummated since they got married, which means that technically they could get separated.
They could do. Yeah, they could do, couldn't they?
Yes. I find that quite interesting.
Yeah.
Quite interesting indeed.
Do you know what? Let's look at the Duff scene and then we can talk about consummation of marriage. Here we go.
Mel, just stay out of my way. Just stay out of my way. This isn't over yet, Mel. Do you hear me? You can't do this to me.
Ian, do yourself a favour.
Mel!
Go on, mate, please, come on.
Mel, I want you back. Mel, do you hear me?
Ian, go on.
Mel! I want you back, do you hear me?
Can I say, that face and that tone of voice doesn't work when you're pulling, it doesn't work when you want to get them back. If you're going out to a nightclub, do not try and do it. Hello, Mel, I want to go home with you. I've been talking to you all night, will you come home with me?
What is it like?
Ladies don't like that.
Settling on you like warm chewing
It's not good, is it?
Can't get it off.
Oh, no.
Go away.
Oh. Anyway, listen, I've got a distinct shouting in my ear now. Mike, what information do you want to communicate to me?
Do you wish to impart? You know what?
Do you know what? Richard Bacon's out and about there doing it, is what I've been told.
I forgot about that entirely, but here he is.
Here he is, Richard Bacon, his little Richard.
I love him.
You all right, Richie?
Thank you, yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, a bit like I couldn't sleep last night. I just lay there all night till about 3 a.m.
Did you have like an active mind, going through lots of ideas and things, and you're quite excited?
No, actually, it was purely because my flat smelt of parsnips. It's nothing to do with that at all.
There you go. Wow, I walked right into that one.
Why? Why did it?
The third option, yeah.
Have you been making parsnip soup or something?
No, I made some. I've not been in my flat for a week and a half, and I made some a week and a half ago. I didn't eat them all, and I left them on the tray in the oven. And,
fatal. Thanks
it was
for that,
fatal.
Though. Yes.
It was terrible.